Hey everybody, it's your boy Mike Chavez, and I'm on day 141 of my self-awareness challenge and day 9 of a 30-day video challenge. And as you guys can see in the background here, I'm in beautiful downtown San Diego. Over here behind me we have the USS Midway. I'm outside, so it's really hard for me to see who's coming in. It's hard for me to see comments that are coming in.
Hi.
Here's Amir. He wants to say hi.
Hi guys.
I see a bunch of people popping in.
We're at the Northern
Denise,
Sound.
Eric.
Yeah, let me tell you something. We're at the Northern Sound, and when some people say, when they board it, they say it's the sound of the north.
Okay. Over here we have the Coronado Bridge in the background. And so today's let me go right here so I can see. Okay, great. Okay, so today's video challenge question of the day was, how was your family growing up as a kid, and how was your family as an adult? And for me, I've already shared that my parents were divorced as I was a kid, and so I was basically raised by my mom as a single mom, and I saw my dad on the weekends and whatnot. Amir, guys, get off of there. So anyways, yeah, I don't want these kids to fall in the drink. That's why I'm like, whatever. Anyways, okay, so I was raised basically by a single mom, my mom, and then my dad would come get us on the weekends. And it was really tough, you know. I always wanted to have that family unity. Amir, get down! Always wanted to have that family unity. And I always just felt weird that I didn't have a mom and dad growing up together. And so, yeah, as an adult, it's obvious that I do not ever want my family to be separated, and I do everything in my power to try to keep it together. Sorry, it's really difficult me doing the video. This is an awkward situation for me doing the video because I'm outside. I can't see who's in here. I'm trying to kind of watch the kids out of the corner of my eye. But you know, as a kid, this is the kind of life that I have now with my family. Is the kind of life that I always wanted to have when I was growing up. I would always see families together doing things like we're doing now, and it's what I've always wanted. So that's why now what I have with my family, I feel so blessed and I appreciate it, because we get to do so many things. We go on trips and we do everything together as a family. So you know, when I was a kid, we never used to sit down and eat together. My mom would always just have to cook, and we'd be with the babysitter, or we'd be walk home from school and be with the babysitter until my mom got home from work. So now it's just one of those things where I can do what I want to do with my family. I can see you guys now. Here, let me see you. Steve, thanks for coming in. Denise, Michelle, who else is in here? Sandra's watching. Steve again. Okay, great. Okay. So now, you know, with my family the way it is, it's the kind of family that I've always wanted. So I've always said to myself that when I was growing up, when I ever had a family someday, I'm never gonna have that be the same. But unfortunately, my first marriage didn't work out, and I have a 21-year-old son, and it was like history repeating itself. And so now, you know, this is my third marriage that I'm on now with my wife, and I finally came to the realization the whole time, in every marriage, in every relationship, in every situation, it was never the other person. It was always me. I was the one that needed to change. I was the one that needed to make the sacrifices. I was the one that needed to be the bigger person. And now finally, that's what I'm realizing. And I know for a fact that I wouldn't have the life that I have now if I didn't have that type of mindset. So as a kid, I never had the kind of family and life that I wanted, but as an adult now, I have the choice to do that. Yes, taking full responsibility for everything is key. So, you know, I've actually got the family here in the background. You can see them over there. But I wanted to come real quick and do this video and pop in here real quick. It's difficult to do this, yeah, because I don't want to take too much time away from my family, but I've committed to do these videos. I committed to do the 30-day challenge. Thank you, Luis, and thank you, Sandra. I'm going to shout out Austin. Thank you for sharing this. Sarah, I see you. Thank you for saying I'm a legend, Austin. I appreciate you, man. I see you. Yes, the fam. Sarah, I see you too. Denise, again, I see you. Cousin Esther, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you too. But it's beautiful down here in San Diego. And, you know, my dad would always take me to places and he would always do things, but it was just my sister and my dad. It was never my mom, my dad, and my sister. And it makes a big, big difference, man. It makes a huge difference. The family unity. It's just absolutely amazing. Let me flip this around so you guys can see what I'm looking at, okay? This is what I'm looking at right here. I'm looking at my family right there. Walking on the beach. Walking along the beach here. Look how beautiful it is here in San Diego. And I'll show you guys the skyline. We're getting ready to head back home. Okay, let's see. We're getting ready to head back home. We've been down here for a few days. We stayed at the Welk Resort and we just had an amazing trip. And these are the kind of trips with family that I always wanted to spend. So, super blessed to be able to have what I always knew was possible. So, let's see. Who else is in here? Okay. So, yeah, guys, I'm going to go ahead and search the comments later, and I'll respond to the comments later. But I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I don't know how much sense all this made. I don't know how clearly I came through. I had some distractions, but I wanted to make the video for myself. That's what these videos are about, is to help me grow. So, I look forward to doing another video tomorrow. I'm going to go ahead tomorrow and do my motivation video tomorrow, and that is on getting started and doing what you need to do. So tomorrow I'm going to come to you with the question of the day for the 30-day video challenge, and I'm going to get a video getting started for the motivation circle, okay? So I'm going to do 2 videos tomorrow. So I'm going to be at home and everything's going to be back to normal. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, guys. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, and commenting. I'll see you guys tomorrow. One more shot of this. One more shot of this beautiful, beautiful scenery here for you guys. Hold on. There you go. One more little shot. Yes. I'll take you on a little walk down the boardwalk too. All right, I'm gonna get out of here because Mama is tripping. All right, let's go. There is the USS Midway over there. All right, and there's the kids over there. All right, let's see. All right, bye. All right, guys, we'll see you later. Goodbye.